reason wanted me to press a second button this time, instead of
Interesting.
having it be the button. So yeah, that's weird. But anyway, hello everybody. We are here, as you can see by the starting soon screen, and hopefully the fact that you can hear us. Uh, yeah, okay,
Hi,
it has
Chad.
in fact started. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Uh, we can blame. Say thank you, Matt, for making us 10 minutes late. I'm kidding.
Bad.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm
Fine.
not kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I had to. I would just like to state for the record that do not use the same decks you use for content for personal games and change like your entire mana base out.
Oh gosh, that actually does sound terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
that's
so yeah, I had shocks, fetches, and duels in there, which all had to get pulled out.
fair enough.
Yes. Yes, well, hello everybody. I'm going to swap us over to where you can see our playmats now. If it'll actually do that. There we go. Now the button's being pressed. Okay. Yes, you
Press
should be
the
able to see, we're going to talk about our final week of upgrades. We have a $100 worth of, well, $100 pool worth of upgrades this week. This is the fourth week. We did $25 each week of Precon upgrades. You can find those deck lists in the descriptions. We usually go from top left to bottom left in a circle. And yeah, I don't think we want to randomize because this is different than what we had last week, I'm pretty sure. Is it?
Good to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is, actually.
Yeah, you were in top left last week.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, Cameron, tell us about your upgrades.
All right. I only added 4 cards this week because we're getting to the point where we've kind of added all of the cheap stuff that's good, so we can actually spend, a decent chunk of change on some good cards. One of mine being Guardian Project. It doesn't really need much talking about. It's just a good card. Card draw's good. I also added Bazooka Bog because I was dumb for not having it yet, but I decided, no, I'm not going to be dumb this week, especially with Jason and Logan doing some graveyard shenanigans potentially. So I wanted that because I don't think there's any other graveyard hate in the deck. Graveyard hate's underplayed in Commander.
Yep.
Also,
I have
lands are underplayed in Commander, but anyway.
I have a secret layer printing of Gorklaw Terra of Calcisma.
Secret layer smooth brain ETH.
Secret layer. No, I wrote this out because I don't own one and I don't have access to a printer at the moment. So we'll bear with it. But if you don't know what it does, it makes creature spells with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. That's the main. It also has a little thing that when it attacks creatures with power 4 or greater get +1/+1 in trample. I'm mainly playing it for that first ability to stack with Henzy's cost reduction. Make things cheaper to blitz out. And my last one is a Living Death. It's board wipe, and I blitz everything to the graveyard, and I want them back.
Yep.
How dare you?
Those hurt.
It doesn't take much. There's not much to talk about with it. It's just good.
Indeed.
And I am done. I'm going to shuffle. So.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
Jason, I think you're up next.
Okay. I too have some secret lair printings available for obviously available for purchase right now if you go to www.don'tbuythiscard.com.
Yes.
So I added an Adjacent Archivist because this is just a windfall effect, right? Everyone discards their hand and then draws a card. I have a wheels component to the deck. Unfulfilled Desires is 1 mana, pay a life, draw a card, then discard a card. Works extremely well with Oscar because you're essentially just saying, okay, every single spell you want to cast for the rest of the game is taxed by 1 mana, but you can cast it at instant speed. And it draws you a card. Drown to Lock, because I both love this card and it is a fantastic piece of removal. I have 2 pieces of reanimation that I've added to the deck, one being Animate Dead and the other one being Victimize. The main reason I have Animate Dead here is because when you're comboing with this deck, getting 2 black mana is relatively easy to do, and so just being able to Animate Dead back a relevant combo piece, or having to discard it earlier and then just having the cheaper reanimation effect is good. And Victimize, similar thing. When you're comboing, you're producing creatures that you're willing to sacrifice, and also you have plenty of looters that don't need to stick around for forever. So Victimize is helpful. Of course, these would be just actual factual reanimate if I could afford it, but it is just a little over budget because Unfulfilled Desires is over $10 on its own. Good old reserve list. Then I've got Blood Celebrant. Similar issue with the bottleneck of the deck when it is comboing is the blue mana in the deck, not the black mana. So being able to just filter black mana into blue mana for a cost of 1 life is definitely worth it. And then Talisman of Dominance, mana's good. I actually took out the Thought Vessel from the deck because if anyone's not familiar with how Oscar decks combo, one of the important things that you do is you use your getting priority during your cleanup step to go back to your end step, draw more cards, and then discard again. If I have infinite hand size, I can't use my cleanup step for my combo phase. I consider this is like an optional card. If you want to play a Thought Vessel and play the more value-oriented Oscar decks, then absolutely, great card. But I'm trying to push for the combo more, so I cannot afford to lose my cleanup step.
I should have metagamed Price of Knowledge into my deck.
Don't.
Well, we don't
dare.
have another week, so it's not happening. But imagine if I played an okay 7-mana enchantment just to screw you over.
Imagine
I would appreciate it if you don't.
Imagine metagaming in Precon League.
Cameron already said he's metagaming.
Sure did.
I'm shuffling up now. You're ready. You're good to go.
I only added 2 cards this week, and I already shuffled up and forgot to pull them out. So I put in Grim Tutor and Sulphur Springs. Very boring additions. I didn't know what to do this week, so I said, you know what's good for decks? Consistency. So I put in a Tutor and a land. Nice.
You put in the cringe.
I put in the cringe.
Ringig.
I held off on the cringe until week 4. Okay.
I can't say crap about that because there's a Quarter Calling right here that I'm putting in the deck this week.
Yeah, you go ahead, by the way, Matt, because I'm done. There's not much for me to say.
So I had a God Eternal Ketra. If you've never seen this card in action before, it kind of takes over the game on its own.
Yep.
And then there's a Jetmir here, which makes this card absolutely insane.
Oh god, that is disgusting. I hate that.
Yep.
Court of Calling plus Jetmir is really disgusting, because I can just go find an Avenger of Zenda card of the battlefield after I've already declared attacks. And since everything has Vigilance at that point, I could just end up killing some people at instant speed.
Yeah, just killing people sounds good. Sorry.
Tindershoot Dryad, everybody who's played a token list or has played green in general knows how insane this card is.
We love good tendies.
It is a Tendies angle.
Circle of Dreams Druid, because the Gaia's Cradle that I had in the non-upgraded version of, or in the non-budget version of this deck, just doesn't fit.
Dang.
And we're trying out Sidira? Is that how you pronounce that? Caller of the Small. It make a bunnies whenever she deal combat damage equal the number of tokens you have, which in a go wide deck is pretty good.
So I've heard.
And also, I am a Goomba.
Indeed.
It was only 10 minutes. It's fine.
It's really not.
Mess around, don't I?
Oh, we need to roll, don't we?
I think you
my
need
dice
to be...
out.
Oh wait, I have you a different way.
What do you mean you have me a different way? I need to flip you guys. Well, you're the one.
Yeah, when when I play these on spell table, I actually prefer everyone facing like I'm looking down at it.
Hey, Cameron, I have really bad news for you.
What?
Your deck is on the wrong side.
Yep. We can be sad about it.
I'm so sad. I have to reach all the way over here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If only we could swap spaces.
We could, but you just don't feel like it.
Mauled, seethe, cry.
Molding.
Currently molding. I rolled boxcars, so
Neat.
who wants to try to tie me?
I got a 9.
I have 7.
Please. I got a 10. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
crazy. Boxcars.
I'll go first.
I rolled a 12.
What?
Oh, you said. I thought you said Snake Eyes.
I said boxcars multiple times.
Boxcars.
Oh, I'm going first. Still, I'm just making that
not.
declaration.
No, you're not.
I'm just
Look, it's
making
like
that
my
declaration.
one chance to actually go first. I'm not letting it slip.
I lose so many dice rolls.
Logan's going first. He's got a mulligan to Soul Ring.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he
mulliganing.
is.
I'm actually keeping the sand. So.
Okay, so he
That
already
means he
has
already
the soul
has
ring.
the soul ring.
Sure, okay. I don't have the soul ring in my hand. Watch me draw it off the top of my deck, though. That'd be hilarious.
That
Goes
sounds
first,
like a
dies first.
person.
That's how it works.
That sounds like a person who's got a soul ring in his
Well, I
open
just died
hand.
first in general anyway. You guys hate me.
You won last week. Shut up.
Oh, I did win last week. That's true.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot about that.
It's fine. Just selectively remember all the bad things to justify everything you want to do. It's fine.
Yeah. That's obviously.
You know what? This hand is so incredibly close to keeping that I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
We're risking it.
I'm not.
Never
My hand is
hashtag
garbage.
never punished.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen you be punished for your openers. So
I can keep this.
I am very certain that every time I went and graded out, I end up being not punished. So
yeah, like I
This
said,
could be the one time that he is punished.
I've never seen you be punished before.
Wasn't he
so.
punished the first week of these? Like, didn't he have
Don't
like
worry
3
about
lands?
No,
Don't worry
selective
about it.
memory. Gosh. Anyway, are we all ready?
No.
Yeah, we're good to go.
yeah, we're good.
This is Wii shit.
Oh well, Cameron.
I'm not ready.
Cameron, too bad. You.
I've drawn like garbage hands with like 5 lands every time.
Tried to
Like
steal
like
my
8
card.
drops.
Jetmir has the background of Matt being a Goomba.
Chat, feel free to ask questions. See if there's anything you need to know.
Yes.
Tell us who you want to win.
Wait, I will keep
Matt
this
know he's a
hand.
Goomba. You know.
Oh wait, ooh,
Yep.
hang on, we can do a poll. We'll do a poll.
Ooh, a poll.
Who?
Oh, we have polls now in YouTube chat?
We
would
have
be
science.
sad?
Oh my
Who-
god.
I am keeping this hand.
Who do you
Fine.
want to win? Question mark. Wait, there's only 2. Oh no, I gotta have Rob.
Okay. I was gonna say like,
Uh,
alright,
you
I guess
want to
it's
win
down
this
to you and me.
There's only 2 options, Logan or Logan. Who do you want to win? He's in charge of the
No, this poll is not biased. Why are you asking?
I'm gonna guess we're gonna see another tournament of Hailfire for 1 billion, and
I'm going to attempt that. That's kind of how this deck wins.
we're gonna all mauled because Logan is winning the tournament of Hailfire again.
Understandable.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Well,
He's
it's-
getting away with
it's simple.
this.
You just punch Logan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who do I want? I'm voting for myself.
It didn't let me. I'm sad. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I think it just took a second.
Wait, I clicked mine. Did I click yours on it? All right, I guess I want Oscar to win. I clicked the
Hell
wrong
yeah.
one. Thank you, Harley.
Nobody wants me to win.
I got a fan club. Let's go.
Of me.
Yeah.
Oh, Henzie's side.
No.
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
couldn't even wait for one vote for and hello and then end it because nobody's voted for hello.
Are we ready now?
I'm ready. Is everybody else
All
ready?
right, let's go.
Let's go.
End poll because we got our answers.
We can just leave the poll going.
Uh,
Logan also just wanted to be not represented.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
was.
just
Yeah.
wants to be the underdog.
You guys have mod powers. You can make polls. I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
I want to go. I want to go first. Anyway,
No, I declared I'm going first.
not too bad. Path of Ancestry tapped. Pass.
Dang. He did beat you to the Path of Ancestry tapped.
I'm also gonna be playing a tap land, but mine's my Triome. Go ahead, Cameron.
Reach across the table to draw a card. Play my tapped Tri-land. That is not a Triome. Pass.
Wow.
The non-fetchable one.
Oh, yeah. Gain a life. Jarwile.
He's on the
Alright.
throne. Get him.
Isle Refuge.
Untap. Draw.
Yes. On that throne.
Mountain. Prismatic Lens. This definitely shares a creature type with my commander, right?
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, bad. Autumn.
Oh, wow. Pass.
I just reached to try to untap. That is
So,
not me.
Wrong direction.
So I would like to let you all know that we are never punished.
As
Are we
expected.
gaming?
As expected.
We are gaming. I'm gonna play this
Alright,
idol.
next
Oblivion
poll.
and Path.
Should Matt be punished?
Draw.
Can he keep getting away with it?
Force. Soul Ring.
Jason, I don't think
Oh, what
you've
was that
ever
about Soul
seen.
Rings?
Oh,
Um, I don't know anything
Huh?
about Soul Rings. I just know about Kodama's Reach,
That's a good card I've heard.
and I'll pass.
All right,
I'm getting Mountain to Battlefield Swamp Hand.
cool,
Neat.
decent card. Oh no.
Somebody has voted against your punishment.
Exactly.
All right, first upgrade. Let's see the Talisman of Dominance.
Woo!
Go.
I see this is setup central this week.
There
Alright.
do be a lot of setting up.
Mountain. Speaking of setting up, Warren Power Stone.
He
Man,
can't
be
keep
had.
getting away with
I'll pass after that.
Logan and his worn Power Stones.
The community seems to think that you should not be punished, Matt.
Yeah,
Dang.
exactly. Boom. Forest.
He kept a one-lander.
I kept a 2-lander.
Oh.
Boom. Scoot Swarm. Go.
Oh god.
Oh no.
He can't keep getting away with
Draw.
Screen is apparently
I'm in
frozen.
danger.
Let's see.
Ah,
Can I
it's
do
got the
everything I
active
want
idol.
to do?
Okay. I'm watching the stream, Harley, to see if it's frozen for just you or if it's for everybody.
So,
I see things going
Everything?
on.
Yeah, I'm
that.
waiting for my hand to pop up because that's definitely afterward.
Forest.
It does look like actually the video feed itself is frozen.
Hey, we were talking. Oh wait, screen frozen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I need to stop?
Well, hey, you just
The
wait a
video-
second.
No. Cameron's hand's not moving for me, and multiple.
Oh
turns
yeah,
have
I see it.
passed. Yeah. So something did
Huh.
freeze, but
Yeah,
for some
OBS
reason
frozen.
you
Hang
can still
on.
see our voices, like us lighting up in Discord. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Do we need to?
I'm putting on the BRB Lamau screen. Give me a moment.
BRB.
Lamau.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Window
if we do-
capture. Spell table. Still frozen.
Oh.
Somebody be moving your hands around.
Oh boy, is it time for jazz hands?
Time for jazz.
Many jazz hands are being had. You can't see them right now, but I can assure you there are at least 5 hands on screen doing jazzy things.
Yeah.
Jason, I want to show you a pull I got out of my box.
Ooh, what you got there?
It's
What
a
is that?
foil
The Battle Angel?
alternate art Battle Angel.
Ooh, that looks real good.
I know.
Oh no. Is OBS just being shitty?
It's an OBS being bad angle.
Possibly. Hang on. Let me quickly make a new. You guys can stop for a second.
Oh, but I like jazz hands.
If you want to keep doing it, just do it.
I mean-
guess.
Smooth jazz brain? Exactly.
There we go. Beautiful.
Now let's see. Can I do polls? I'm going to learn, chat. I've never been a moderator on one of these things before, so let's see if I can do things.
God, he's experimenting, guys.
Indeed.
Good.
I can give you emojis. Would you like some food? Survey says no, I cannot create polls.
What a legend, Logan, Mr. Sherman is.
Yeah.
We're professionals here, guys. Don't
Where
worry.
is it? Hang on.
Professional face breakers, but that's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just need to restart OBS. That would be. That would
Yes.
suck. Okay.
might as well
do
try it,
I?
right?
Do I? I just. Okay, so if I close OBS, it will end the stream. So I'll just have to pick it back up.
Okay, turn it back on, see what happens.
Uh,
We tried turning it on and off again. Let's see what happens.
stop. Okay, we should be back up now. Hopefully that was pretty quick. Okay, I think we're back up now. Yeah, I can see things. Okay. Hello again, everybody.
Did we keep the
You're back.
same link or?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were promised jazz hands. Here's jazz hands.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Yeah, we should be all good now. They can, in
All
fact,
right,
see
jazz
your
hands.
jazz hands. Yeah. All right, where were we at?
I don't know. There's a scoot swarm interplay. We're
I think it's Cameron's turn.
in the middle.
But OBS is fixed. We just needed to restart OBS because it decided to be difficult today. All right, you figured out polls.
I don't know about that, but
Oh, did you not figure out?
the polls thing. No, I cannot do polls.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yes, there is sadness on the stack, and it will resolve.
Oh, I've been muted. That's why.
I was about to say.
See,
like,
we're professionals. So it's my turn. I was saying it's my turn. I was wondering why no one was like, "Yeah, that's right, Cameron."
you muted yourself, you hooligan.
I'm playing. I was gonna say something cool about how we were talking about upgrades because Jason played his. I'm playing Guardian Project,
Yeah, good call.
and I'm also playing Evolutionary Leap in passing.
Those are good cards in your deck.
Yeah, they are. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Draw your card for turn. Ooh, neat. Alright. Shipwreck Marsh. Into 1 Teferi Master of Time.
Oh God, it's back!
I would like to
Can't
uptake.
keep getting away with it.
Continues to keep getting away with this. Yeah.
I'll draw and discard. I'm going to discard a
Well, we know where creatures
Basic
are getting
swamp.
swung.
Yeah.
1 basic swamp into the graveyard, and I will pass.
This is bad.
Untap.
I think it's pretty good.
Hey, Mr.
Upkeep.
Blitzman, can you kill
Yeah.
that?
No promises.
Well, there's not a Hensi in place, so
Yet.
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 The keyword is yet.
Yet.
All right. So how's Teferi dying today? Fireball.
We're figuring that out.
I'm working on it.
One very small torment of hailfire.
No. Rekindling Phoenix does not have haste.
That works.
It doesn't have haste.
Why does it not?
I don't know. It feels like it should. When it
It's a
comes
Phoenix.
back, it does.
Doesn't
But when
it
you
come
just
back in a
cast
super roundabout way.
yeah, there's a token on the
Make a
battlefield in the
token.
beginning of your upkeep. You sacrifice a token, and bring it back. Yeah, it's a lot. And then I'm just gonna make a black here and a colorless there, and play Dog Detective. I think this is my week 2 All-Star, and never saw him week 3. I'm gonna surveil.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
shouldn't
we
show
saw that card.
I shouldn't show that.
100% saw that card.
I'm very
Yep.
sorry. Well, I'm
It's
gonna
okay, you just showed the class.
stack the cards that way.
He allowed.
Oh, no.
He let us have that information.
Hmm.
He wanted us to know that.
He's just being nice.
What a
It's one of
dude.
my. It's literally. It's probably. It's in my top 3 Magic cards of all time, if not my.
He's
My
just trying
top
to find
one.
at us.
I think it is your favorite. Like you play it in every
I
deck.
think
You
it's my
force it
favorite.
when it's not even good.
Okay, well, it's good in this deck though because it gains me life and then also sacks
it's
to
fine.
casualty pass.
Yeah.
Oh, you're passing? Hold on, let me instep. Get
Ew.
this Teferi activated.
I'm gonna
your
beat the
ult
shit.
at?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Teferi next turn. Don't
What's
worry.
it ult at?
I think
10?
8, 10.
Oh.
10. Yeah, trust me, Teferi's not here to ultimate.
Alright,
I'm just
am I
gonna
good
let
to
mine pass.
am I good to draw my card
Yeah, you're good.
or
I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Mr. Teferi Man? These are untapped.
Indeed.
Trigger.
I
Add
might
another
respond
one.
to that- I might respond to that trigger real quick.
Alright. Trigger's still on the stack.
Take up Teferi.
Okay.
Draw.
Yep.
I would like to discard a Doggo Detected.
Whoa! One of us is gonna have to change.
I'm hoping it's you, Pass. Or, well, Pass
Priority.
priority.
I feel like there's gonna
Oh,
be a
yeah, it
lot
doesn't
of
make sense.
bouncing things back and forth for us.
Well, since Jason upticked there, let's make Cameron's decisions to kill that Teferi real easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a Kit Kanto.
Oh, sure.
What
Trigger, that made-
do?
Two.
She's the face commander of this deck.
Yep.
Oh,
each of you
yes,
makes
yes. I remember
one
him.
citizen, and at the
Just
beginning of
one.
combat on another player's turn, you
On
can
each
go to.
player's turn, you can goad something.
Yeah,
Yep.
Wait, do they have to attack that player with goad?
No.
they just have to attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't attack me. That's
Well.
it.
All right then.
Have to attack, but can't attack me.
Is that L?
I'm trying
Oh
to
no, you
find
need
my,
to draw. You need to draw off
trying
your
to
idol
find
now.
my citizen token here, but
Yeah,
may
that's
just be making a. I think we're just making.
Didn't Rebel make a CDH version of of Kit
Yes.
Kanto?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, it's pretty good,
I believe it.
but I don't know how good. I need to see it in action.
I would like to draw a card off the
Yep.
Idol of Oblivion.
Cool.
Good card is good.
Trigger. I would like to return Dog Detective to my hand.
You
Yeah,
got
you
it.
got it.
Combat.
Okay.
Do
I'm
they have
gonna
haste?
tap. It just says tap to
Oh.
untap creatures.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tap both of these to give my Scoot Swarm +2/+2 and trample and goad it.
Sure.
I would like to attack Fury for 3.
That's fine.
I'm trying here, guys.
Yeah, beat him up.
Beat him up. I'm gonna pass after that.
Big untaps. Big upkeeps.
Big stretch.
draws.
Big draws.
Big draws. I would like to play Foreboding Ruins. I will show you all this swamp out of my hand.
No way.
It's a nice swamp.
Thank you.
Did you pick it
So-
yourself?
I did. Go full meme.
Oh.
I would like to
Oh god,
Uh-oh.
you just went
How,
robot.
how robot is Cameron for everyone else?
Okay. I think it's just Cameron who is. Oh
yeah,
god.
yeah. I think everybody else is fine.
Okay, so we're not frozen. I think. Yeah, I just saw my hand on stream. Cameron is frozen. We are not.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm going to BRB again. All right, time for polls. What poll do we want, Chad?
Polls while we wait for Cameron to reconnect to society.
What is the best planeswalker from Battle for Baldur's Gate?
Sure.
Okay.
that
Best planeswalker from Baldur's Gate.
We're gonna see just how.
Cameron, you're a robot.
We have Tasha. We have Mintz. And Boo. Start naming more.
Elminster.
Yeah.
Is it ELMINSTER?
I think so, but it's funnier if you spell it wrong.
Sure.
Yep.
Are there any others? I'm trying to think.
That is it. Is those 3. They deprived everybody of content, all the content creators making content of just planeswalkers, because they only gave us 3.
Let's do best in terms of power for this one. Then we can do a favorite planeswalker in the second poll while we wait for Cameron to join us.
My
again.
answer still stays the same.
I
know what your answer is.
I don't know, honestly.
I mean, my choice is Minskin, but why is it not letting me vote? Oh, yeah, it's probably because I'm the channel, right?
You are the channel.
I gotta log into my personal account so I can vote.
I honestly don't know which one's the best. They're all kind of similar power level.
I think it's.
I don't think it's Minsk. I think Tasha's better than Minsk. I don't know.
I think Tasha's better than Minsk. I don't think Elementor's that great, personally. But
here we go. I voted.
No, like, all right. So here's my deal with this, right? Because I think I'm the only person here who actually did put Minsk and Boo. Weirdly enough.
Oh.
I actually don't think Tasha's very good.
I'm gonna let you and Matt chat about that.
We have. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
We've chatted about it.
End poll.
And I very much disagree with Jason's assessment.
How you do? Favorite Baldur's Gate planeswalker.
Dang it, Cameron.
I mean, okay, let me just say this about Tasha. She's slow, doesn't defend herself particularly well, and has quite a few asks for not the easiest value.
All right, now we have a poll for favorite, which for me is Minsk and Boo, because I love them. Great.
I think
I am
Elements
not
here.
surprised by these results. What were you saying, Matt?
I think Elemenster is actually requires more ask than Tasha does. I think the one that requires the least amount of ask is Minsk and Boo.
Hence why I
Well,
think
yeah,
it's some of
Minsk
the
and
better
Boo is
ones.
just go big and fast. That's it.
Go big, go fast.
Mhm.
Very much rule stuff.
Yeah, but
Hello, chat.
Hello.
I think the one with the highest ceiling, if you fulfill all the asks, is probably Elemenster. I just think that cost reduction is really strong. So,
Are there any other fun cards from Baldur's Gate you guys are excited about?
white card draw.
Oh yeah, the Halfling Boy.
No, just white card draw in general.
Yeah, I guess they did it in.
And there's
decent
what,
amount.
3?
There's
3
4.
cards?
We got 4 and a white ramp spell.
I love that they added another like Monarch mechanic.
I love Monarch.
Yes, and now there's 2 of them.
I just don't like it. I don't like initiative. I don't like it.
Why not?
It's well, it just doesn't feel worth it, in my opinion.
I can
Because
understand that feeling.
the Undercity is just not good. Dungeons still continue to be not good.
I mean, true, but I just like.
Whereas like
I just
drawing
like
an additional card is insane and always will be.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just think it's fun to have another mechanic like that.
Oh, Basic Island, the best card in Magic? I absolutely agree, Shelby.
Well, he said Basic Planes, so
No, he said scratch that. Basic Island.
do I just need to scroll down? Where is? Oh, there
Yes.
it just popped up for me. Relsa Royale. What is that? Is that one of
Is
the rooms?
she
in
the
the-
Demir legendary? The uncommon
Yeah.
Demir legendary?
I don't remember.
She's the initiative legendary.
Logan, you're a content creator. You should know all the cards. There's
Actually,
so many cards in this set. There's so
There's
many.
like 350.
If I remember correctly, I
Many.
think she's the only legendary in the set that actually gives the initiative,
Yes.
which is super weird.
Yeah, the other ones are like random creatures here and there. How many? I'm actually curious. I'm gonna scryf all this.
I will say I do like that if you have the initiative, and you've already ventured into a dungeon, that now starts. Does it take you through the dungeon? I know if you venture into the dungeon with
If you're wondering, like, does the initiative continue down the dungeon you're in? Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Then it's okay.
Yeah.
So I think
If you-
I would say that I think they learned a little bit from AFR, and there is 23 cards that say take the initiative on them. So I think that's helpful because there's actually like more support for them.
Okay, that's good because like, there's not enough adventuring into the dungeon for it to be worth it. The dungeons themselves are a little bit mediocre as well.
Mhm.
Now that said, if you play specifically Sephiroth, you will clear through dungeons quickly.
Sephiroth, Sephiroth is pretty insane.
Cameron has said that he is molding.
He's working on restarting his internet. Which, if that means anything to me, it's beating the shit out of your router.
Yep.
Pressing all the buttons.
Today, the router learns the meaning of violence.
True. Percussive maintenance is my favorite. But Shelby makes a good point in chat. Witness protection Island lets you cast Witness protection, which is obviously the best card in Magic.
That's true.
Legitimate business person.
My name
approved.
is legitimate business person. Oh.
legitimate
so yeah,
business.
so you can do. So does that mean you can do
Okay,
two
so you
different
just-
dungeons at the same time?
No.
or
You
do you
just
finish
always.
You complete the first. You can only be in one dungeon at a time.
So if you're playing Sephiroth, you just make sure you never venture into the Undercity.
Yeah.
And then you have two. Well, you have one Undercity, which happens at your instep, right?
If I remember correctly, in taking the initiative, it triggers once you get in at the beginning of your upkeep.
Okay. So that means you venture twice on your turn and once on everybody else's turn.
Well, no, the you won't. You venture when you take the initiative and at your upkeep. If you take the initiative during, during your main phase, right? You have to get all the way back to your turn, and then you'd have to lose the initiative and take the initiative again to trigger it twice on your turn, or have something enter the battlefield that does cause you to take the initiative, which is another thing that they fixed
No,
on this.
I'm meaning specifically in Sephiroth. You venture
Oh,
twice
Sephiroth
on your
specifically.
turn. And
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you're capable of doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sephiroth's being able to clear dungeons real fast, real good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just wondering if it lets you do two dungeons at the same time, which it apparently does not.
Nope.
I wish it did, because I would actually like to have venturing through Tomb of Annihilation and
The Undercity.
the
I
Undercity.
would
but-
say they probably did that so it wouldn't be confusing, but then again, they printed some like really confusing shit recently, so I don't.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's literally so that way Sephiroth didn't break in half.
You know, that's a fair point.
Because if Sephiroth got to go through two dungeons at once,
Yeah.
we'll have a different conversation on who the best Esper commander is. Because Sephiroth is already really good.
Have we gotten to Esper on the on the Zero scale? I don't remember.
Yes, we are now
Yep.
at 3 color commanders
Who
on
did
Zerska.
so have we completed Esper? Because I was curious of what we.
No.
No.
No, and also Zer.
Yes.
It's literally the name of the scale.
Literally the name of the scale.
Sephiroth is up there for sure. Sephiroth is probably top 3, if I had to guess.
All right. Am I heard?
Oh God, you're here.
We can hear you.
Okay. Well, my phone's on a Wi-Fi hotspot. We're using my phone's Wi-Fi hotspot right
It's
now.
not perfect, but if we can make it work, we can at least.
We're
continue
gonna
to-
make it work.
A little bit domo arigato over there, but it's fine.
I'm not promising much. I'm promising that I'm here.
Yeah. So apparently YouTube just or OBS or Spell Table or Cameron's Internet does not want us to play Magic.
It's fine. Things happen.
So, I'm sorry, Jason. Zer is no longer the best Esper commander. Our Lord and Savior, Rafine, Scheming Seer, exist.
Nope.
Rafine is really good. Rafine's probably
Rafine
top
is quite
3 as
good.
well. Like the top 3 might be Sephiroth, Rafine, or am I forgetting about one? I'm probably forgetting about one, aren't I?
You're forgetting about
Aloro.
Amanatu, Aloro.
Oh yeah.
Esper's actually got some
I
competition.
don't know if
Yeah, that's
Oloro's
real
better
good.
than
Yeah, Yanet's very good. What's the zombie commander?
Verena.
Yeah, Verena's super solid.
we have a Cameron.
I'm just gonna put it this way: we only have like 3 or 4 bad Esper commanders.
Yeah.
Just like we have 3 or 4 pixels of Cameron's board.
I swear to God, I'm fucking muted this
No.
whole time again.
It's workable. We can make
I'm
it work.
on my Wi-Fi hotspot from my phone. We're gonna make it work.
Yeah. We can make it
Do y'all
work.
have my video?
Yes, we do. We'll make it work. Who's
It's my turn.
It's
Chad,
still your turn.
If you could donate a few pixels, we'd really appreciate it.
Yes, it cut out during my turn.
Yeah.
Can I do it my turn again?
Yeah, you're good. You've got a beast whisperer
Hang on.
cast
Let
here.
me
Yes,
get us
I
back
have
to
a
the...
Guardian
All right, I have it.
Project trigger.
I have I had the game pulled up. So yeah,
I would like to respond to your Guardian Project trigger.
God bless. Do it, please.
I would like to take up with my
Do it.
with my Teferi here to draw and discard a card.
I don't think we're gonna have to worry about the game being too short today.
Maybe. I'm gonna discard my Dog Detective. You may
Okay.
draw your second card this turn.
Okay.
I would
So
like
that's
to
your
get,
turn.
I would like to return my
Wow.
Dog Detective to my hand.
That's neat.
I would like to tap for 3. I
Oh,
would like to cast my commander Henzi. I have a cast trigger.
Mhm.
I have an end of the battlefield trigger.
2 cards drawn over there. I recommend you stop doing that.
Recommend I stop drawing cards.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna pass.
It makes my life difficult. Alright, untap. Draw for turn.
Thank you, Shelby, for
Neat.
sending pixels.
We're gonna need them. Let's uptick with Teferi. Draw.
Unfortunately, Doggy Detective is not a dog. They did not lean into the pun.
Nope, didn't go far enough. We need to go deeper.
I agree.
Agreed.
Let's discard a Thirst for Meaning. 2 mana. Here's Oscar.
Okay, y'all are gonna have to tell me if something cool happens in chat because I don't know if my little Wi-Fi hotspot
Yeah, you're
can
good.
handle
You're
it.
good. You don't need to do that.
It's not,
Your
it's not quite a
connection's-
dog. It's dogged, but dogged enough.
Yes. You seem
Help
to
an island.
have stabilized at least a little bit, Cameron.
Mhm.
What about islands over there?
Excellent.
I played one.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, they're pretty good, I hear.
I mean, they are the best card in Magic.
They do cast Witness Protection.
Do cast witness protection.
Let's get down this Felwar Stone.
Pretty good.
And then I will pass.
All right. How big is Oscar, and does he have reach?
3/3 and no.
All good things to hear, except for the 3/3
Fairly
part.
certain Jason just wants to keep
Draw.
looting with the Fury.
I do like looting with Teferi. it turns
Yeah,
out.
well,
but
I
we
don't
can't
like
let
it.
you.
Schwamp. Yeah, but I personally do not like it when you do that. So,
Okay, but what if I didn't care what you said?
well, that's rude. First of all, we're just gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing it to Fairy for 4. Would you like to do anything?
Nah, sure.
I would
Okay.
like to put my Teferi's dice on a 1.
Okay.
Sure, I'm gonna go to 1.
Neat. Next, I would like to cast my commander and scry 1. I already know what's on top, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay,
You got it.
got it. Next, I'm going to tap that to filter for blue through Prismatic Lens, make 2 colorless off of 1 Power Stone.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast this Frantic Search.
You're gonna sacrifice your Phoenix.
That would make sense. It's probably the thing that comes back the easiest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the Phoenix.
I'm gonna respond.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
I will tick up my Teferi Master of Time.
Understandable.
I would like to discard a Dogged Detective.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
No way,
Teferi reads a
bro.
lot better on his
Oscar-
uptick when it's just draw a card.
Yes.
Oscar trigger. Pass on it.
Okay.
All right. You
I'll
may have
just-
copies.
Yeah, I'll use the card I sacrificed to represent the copy for now.
Mhm.
Draw. I'm gonna put this there now. I'm gonna.
Is it my squeaky gaming chair?
Huh?
No, it's mine probably.
Probably it might be me. I don't know. Who can tell? Who knows?
Who said it?
Get the WD-40.
Shelby.
It's probably mine.
Oh, it's definitely Cameron's.
I'll just stand.
I'll just stay. We're just shitting on camera today.
Well, his internet did it first.
True. We're gonna discard.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
of these do I like the
Future
least?
cards. Well, you get to discard your thing.
Yeah, I gotta
first.
discard 2. I'm gonna discard a Maestro's Charm and a Great Merchant of Asphodel.
Neat.
I'm going to
Trigger.
choose to untap. Yeah, I'm gonna choose to untap these 3 lands.
Mhm.
I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and make Grixis. I'll make the blue with the Path of Ancestry, and then we'll go ahead and resolve the second copy of this. So draw. This is a tough one, actually.
Gary is in the graveyard.
Yes, he is.
There is a Gary in the graveyard.
That's terrifying.
Only a lot.
Only a lot.
I don't like Gary being in the graveyard. That spooks me a lot.
That's too bad.
As a connoisseur of the reanimator of Gary.
Yeah, we're gonna discard a Shadow Blood Ridge and a River's Rebuke, and then we're gonna untap these 3 lands.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm continuing. Don't worry about me. And then I'm gonna tap 1 mana here for a. Sorry, and the Grixis Floating plus this 1 mana for Cormella.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody else concerned yet? Because I'm kind of concerned.
I can't loop right now. I don't have the mana, but I'm gonna make you more concerned probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess the blue I used to cast lets me scry 1 technically.
Yeah, go for it.
So
yep.
I'm gonna put those on the bottom.
Oh, the right power to loop with her too. Oh my goodness, she is.
Yeah.
All right, blue there and red here. And I would like to cast a Goblin Electromancer. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Danger.
Nothing
Danger.
to see. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, I also have this Rekindling Phoenix token. I'll go grab it in just a second.
Yeah.
That is my turn though, so pass.
Untap.
Okay.
Upkeep. And draw.
Oh, do I need to put this down by 1? I have a feeling that's happening.
Yeah, I kind of need to kill it.
I don't think it's mattered yet, but doesn't Kit Kanto trigger on every combat?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So don't worry, I'll be goading some things.
One of these days.
Like you could have goaded on Hello.
No.
Yeah, I could have.
Didn't have 2 untapped creatures.
Oh, he didn't. That's right.
Yep.
Mhm.
My bad. I forgot.
Yeah, Kit does require a lot of tokens in play.
Or a lot of creatures. Whichever comes first. Honestly. Okay. So let's play a Circle of Dreams Druid.
Good card, I hear.
We're struggling on the mana here, guys.
There's a lot of alarm bells going off, like everywhere.
We're struggling out here, you know.
I'm just gonna do my thing. Y'all do your things.
There's some danger going on around here.
It's a little bit, you know.
I'll draw the blast.
It's
sack, don't worry.
fine. It's fine.
I'll take the Blasphemous Act. It's
I'll
good.
draw the blast sack. Yeah, I will miracle it if I find it. I'll show you. Like
We're
if I draw
fine.
the first card.
Oh, so I can free hit to Fury for 1, right? And it's fine.
I mean, if you want to kill a creature, if you want a creature to die, sure.
No. I'm gonna pass.
Passing, you say?
How big
Yep.
is Boy? Oathstar?
Hang on. I'm
Last
gonna
card's
go
a 3/3.
on your end step here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna activate Teferi. Draw.
Yep.
I would like to discard a dogged detective.
Sure.
No way.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Upkeep, drum.
What? You don't want to cast that?
Hmm.
Come on,
Currently.
Jason, you're supposed to cast that.
Command tower. Still got a lot of mana to do that. It's probably the right thing to do right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll do
Mana being
7.
cast.
I would like to blitz out a Woodfall Primus.
Oh
First
yeah, we're
thing,
back to doing these.
cash. Cast trigger off Beast Whisperer.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Draw a card.
Trigger, I get Dog Whisperer back, or Dog Detective back.
Sure. And then I
Still,
have a
still holding response to that uptake with Teferi.
Okay.
Draw.
That says non-creature permanent, right?
That says
Yes.
non-creature permanent.
All right, we're fine.
So I don't know if it's one of my mana rocks or one of Jason's mana rocks.
I mean, I could just hit Teferi.
It could be the
But-
Idol of Oblivion. I mean, oh, you could just hit the Teferi. That's true.
I'm going
I'll
to discard Yeah, I'm going to discard this Prismatic Lens, trigger Oscar.
Okay, you gonna cast it?
Cast it.
Okay.
Still in response to your thing.
Nice madness.
Nice foil. Discarding an island and a Dog Detective.
Why
Very
though?
cool.
Because I don't want you blowing up my thing.
I was gonna hit Logan's mana rocks.
Uh-huh.
On God, he's scarier than you right now. I was
You
just gonna.
You're gonna get 2 of those? I don't like it. No.
Okay. Okay.
Also, you don't have much of a choice one way or another. Your stuff's getting goaded and Teferi's dying this turn.
Yes, this is accurate.
Very true.
True. All right. All move to combat.
I would like to go Beast Wisp. Well, I have to go Henzi here because he's a 3/3.
Yeah. Hinzi will. It gets +2/+2.
Yep.
5 at the Teferi.
Fairy dice.
I'm done.
He's gone.
Yay!
Resources
did
on Teferi. Now, let's turn our eyes to the Anhelo deck that's very much set up.
Yeah, that's why.
I have one card in hand. I have one card in hand.
That could be a great card. Actually,
That's cool. You don't have a graveyard now. Bajuka Bog you.
Oh no, Gary. Gary!
Yep. Bye, Gary.
No!
Gary!
Ah.
Oh no, my Rekindling Phoenix.
Yes, that was the important thing that's gone.
I was worried about the wrong card.
Play to land this turn.
Hey Jason, do you have an Orsets reversal in your hand?
No.
Oh, okay.
Relax! Relax!
Let's tap for 3. Let's do a Thirst for Knowledge.
He's thirsty.
Bye, Gary. You will not be taking over this game.
Bye, Gary.
Goodbye, Gary.
Draw 3.
I don't really have reliable ways to loop him, to be fair, but yes, he probably would have got reanimated at some point.
Okay. Let's discard a Dimir Signet to it and cast Dimir Signet.
Yeah.
Off of Oscar's ability.
Yep.
Neat.
You have that. That's
3
neat.
mana. Jace's Archivist.
That's the wheel
The
one?
Windfall one.
That is the Windfall one.
Windfall. Yeah. How much to activate that?
1 mana.
Okay.
1 mana tap
Cool.
it. Windfall. Alright. And then I will pass.
I'm gonna hold at your instep.
Okay.
My instep, you say?
I'm getting swords.
No, you're getting ramped.
I mean, pass.
I would like to target Cormilla.
Thank you.
Understandable.
Yep.
I'm gonna go
I'm helping you. I'm ramping you, Logan.
Uh-huh.
He does like mana.
Oh no, there's a Factor Fiction in my deck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an island, because I don't have that basic yet.
Oh, man. There are so many things in play right now, and it's very dangerous.
Yes.
I will say I don't really have reliable ways to loop Cormella either, but she is pretty good still, so...
I mean, she has a ramp spell in your deck, so...
Essentially, yeah. So,
Yeah.
untap him.
And at the very minimum, she's a ramp spell who also rebuys a relevant spell.
True. I'm just gonna keep the elemental around. Draw.
What? I think you should sacrifice it.
No.
It's not a May, actually. I need to double check the wording, the thing on that. It says sacrifice this creature. And
It
return
has no
target
valid
to
target though. So the
Yeah, it doesn't
ability-
have a target, so I don't think it triggers. But
No, it sticks around. I've played it on Arena before, and it actually does stick around.
Okay then.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that.
I'm going to cast a Gutter Bones at Ender's Tots.
Neat.
Wow.
I guess we're just doing this. Yeah. We'll make 2 colorless, 2 blue. What do I do this now, or do I wait? I probably just have to wait.
I don't know. If you got an answer to something, an answer to a Circle of Dreams Druid also feels pretty good.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh no.
Untap.
Oh no.
Upkeep.
Gaia's Cradle is active.
Draw.
Pretty good.
More specifically, Gaia's Cradle with a soon-to-be active Scoot Swarm is active.
Well, unfortunately, Jason,
No land.
we don't have a link.
Hooray! We're safe. Oh no.
That's a stretch.
I'll add 5 green.
See?
Yeah, that's still a lot of mana.
Casual mana.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna untap that.
Carry on. It is a mana ability.
Elvish Mystic.
Cameron, you got out for me?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Going
Oh,
to
no.
the BRB screen.
No.
God bless. Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah, we can
I
still
can
hear
you
you.
fine.
Why did it free? My spell table froze.
Oh no.
Like Matt's hand is putting down a card, and now it won't.
Well, we are in the BRB screen.
Let me
so
let me.
Just
Oops,
refresh.
something went wrong.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't refresh. I have to go all the way back from the link.
They really don't want us to play this game, do they?
No.
Just don't want the series to end.
We're having too much fun, guys.
I'm indeed having too much fun with this.
By
I was
God, I'm
trying
back.
to have fun.
Welcome
you're
back.
back. Alright, yeah, we're pulled back up now, so you can continue.
Alright. I'm gonna tap this for 6 now.
Yep.
Seems good.
Indeed.
I'm gonna play an Aristra.
Rostra, yeah.
Ah. That's annoying.
Actually, that's fine. No, never mind. It's fine.
Okay.
I have an instant in my hand. If you couldn't tell.
I feel like you and I are big fans of instants and sorceries.
What could give you that idea?
Alright, I'm going to play an Arcane Signet with the rest of the mana floating.
Alright.
This is not a good board state for Jet Mirror, even though I really want to cast Jet Mirror. I have a feeling that there is going to be a board wipe soon.
Yeah, decent chance at it.
There's a very strong chance. I'm gonna pass.
All right.
Hmm.
Untap. Keep draw. Y'all want to see something sad?
Is it a robot?
No. Am I roboting?
No.
No, I was asking, is it
No,
a
like
sad
solid
robot?
simulacrum.
Oh. No, this is actually just sad. I'm going to sack my Beast Whisperer to Evolutionary Leap.
That is kind of
Oh.
sad.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, guess who doesn't have creatures in hand?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's flip.
Sad bot?
Ruthless Technomancer.
Close enough.
Cool.
You
Has
have
to
a
be
trigger.
another. What? Oh, no, not yet.
Don't you have a guardian project?
No, he hasn't cast it.
Cast him.
Oh.
Yeah, this just goes to hand.
Oh.
If it
I
just
thought that
flipped
one
cards
had
and then put it into play, that'd be kind of absurd.
I thought
Kind
that's
of.
what it did.
Twilight Mire.
Can you imagine? Like, there'd probably be a vintage deck or something that's like, yes, my Oath of Druids deck, where all I have to do to get my Gristlebrand into play is to fetch for a Dryad Arbor on turn 2.
Yes.
All right. Let's blitz out a Ruthless Technomancer.
Neat.
Yep.
I'm gonna decline the trigger.
Okay.
But I will draw a card off Guardian Project entering the battlefield.
Cool.
ETB with Guardian Project.
I will return a dogged detective to my hand.
Yeah, you got it. And then I will now sacrifice it to the Evolutionary Leap. But yeah,
Okay.
I will draw a card first, right?
We're
Draw a card
potting
first.
very slowly.
And
Now this is pod
giant
racing.
Adaphage.
All right, that's pretty
and-
good.
That's pretty solid. Hey, that doesn't come at me.
I have 9 in hand.
That definitely doesn't come at you this turn. And maybe for the rest of the game, not entirely sure.
That does come at me. Probably for the rest of the game.
Okay. I do I want? Let's see. I can blitz something that costs 5. I can't. Okay. Go to combat.
Sure.
I would like to goad your Hensi, Cameron. You have a
Okay.
+2/+2 and trample.
Yeah. Jason, I will swing at you for 5.
Okay.
I mean, do I swing into Logan or you?
I mean, yeah, you swing into me.
That's
Doesn't
it.
mean I'm
Hensi-
happy about it.
Hensi
No, you don't have to.
1000% dies.
So
if he swings
I'm
into
gonna have
Logan.
7 in hand after this windfall, potential windfall.
Potential
Can
windfall.
you activate that at instant speed or sorcery speed?
I can activate it at instant speed.
Sweet.
I will move to end step. Discard a Mossfire Valley and a Shadow Blood Ridge.
Oh, only one Mossfire Valley in that deck, right?
Right.
Oh god,
passing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Can't even
People were
play a
robbed
Precon
in Nissa
as
and
a
given a
bot.
second Mossfire Valley. Feels bad, man. Alright. Draw for turn. Awkward.
You could always just windfall. That's always an option, I guess.
I definitely can. But I would prefer to windfall with a plan.
You know, understandable.
Fair,
Windfall
that's
into
fair.
the ether.
I'm gonna play a swamp. Move to combat.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, cool. End my turn.
Yep.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Do I want to do a thing on your end step?
I don't know.
Not really. Untap. I'm gonna move this elemental boy out of the way. Upkeep and draw.
See, I can't even get mad at Jason freecasting a foil because it's foil.
It is a foil.
It is a
Like-
foil. It is a foil.
Foil, best counterspell in all of Magic.
If
You
it
heard
was
it
like Force of Will or something, I would have been a little mad, but
But that doesn't discard a card.
yeah, exactly. It's like the most fair, or if it was a Fierce Guardianship, I would have been very mad because I know your stance on that. So,
Yeah. Also, you want to know, this is a little bit of a rub-in for Cameron. I actually didn't have the island initially,
Bruh.
so when I did the loot to respond, it was to make sure I could try to find the island.
Bruh. It wasn't coming at you.
Doesn't matter, it was going to be in play for a while, that's a problem.
Alright, I'm going to tap one Power Stone for 2. I'm going to filter one of those through Prismatic Lens for black, and then tap this for black. Oh wait, I don't actually need to do it that way. Because I have a Goblin Electromancer that reduces cost of things. So,
Are you concerned? I feel like I should be concerned.
black,
I think we should be concerned.
black.
Chat, I
Oh,
feel
no.
like we should be concerned.
You know how you're talking about upgrades?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to cast a Grim Tutor. And I would like to
We get-
casualty the dog detective.
Do we get priority before he can?
No, it's
casualty or no?
as I cast, I choose to
Okay.
casualty.
He can casualty. Yeah, there's no priority on the casualty.
So
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
casualtying? What's the CMC of that thing?
CMC of what? Grim Tutor?
The dog detective.
It's a 2 mana.
Okay.
As I cast a spell, I may sacrifice a creature with power 2 or greater. Yeah. So I'm just
Mhm.
I'm doing it. I don't think you get to respond to that.
No, I know.
So well here I'll use that to represent the copy.
Lose
for now.
6 life. Tutors 2 cards.
Yeah. Can I do I get to resolve those, or what's the
Yeah,
what's the
go.
plan of
No,
doing
go
this?
ahead.
Resolve the first one. That's for sure.
Okay, we'll resolve the first one. I don't need to reveal or anything, do I? No, I don't.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it's a good tutor.
It is a good tutor.
Indeed. It is pretty good, I hear.
Yeah. Oh, I know what Jason's doing. This is funny.
Glad you see it.
Nice tutors.
Oh, he's
Ow.
windfalling me. Oh, he's windfalling me.
He sees the line.
Love it.
Okay, I've tutored one to my hand. Do I resolve the second?
Yeah, go ahead. Resolve the second one.
Okay. Good thing I pulled out the second card I wanted. Alright. I'm shuffling. You asshole.
Yep.
Nice tutors, bud.
Yep. Nice tutors.
I also lose 6.
Yep.
Yep.
Not forgetting that part.
Nope.
Carry on.
Wait, there's one of these I actually want to tutor different now that I think about it. Is this fine?
Sure.
Sure. Hitting him with the old windfall off the double tutor.
Mhm.
Alright, there we go.
All right.
Is there anything else?
I mean, you have priority. Both of your things have resolved.
I suppose.
It took me a second to see what was happening. Now that I've seen it, I'm like, yeah.
I gotta stop doing this to myself.
We're trying to work the tutors out of Logan. Cat.
No, I'm just gonna pass.
Interesting.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Still on instep.
Oh wait, no. I'm backing you up to your combat.
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm goading. You're on hello.
Sure. Do you have any blockers, Cameron?
No.
Take 3, I guess.
We choose
Ouch.
violence here, guys.
This is
Ow!
nice.
Ow! Ow!
Ideally not at my face, but you know.
Yeah. All right, we good?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my card now. All right. Untap.
On his instep still.
Yep.
I would like to terminate the Circle of Dreams Druid.
I would
Reasonable.
like to respond. Have these untapped. If I get counterspelled here, whatever. I'm gonna Grand Crescendo. X is 2.
Can anybody do anything about that?
No, not really.
Okay, good.
What
He
is
gets
Grand
untapped with
Crescendo?
everything.
Creatures gain indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
We just did.
No,
Are
No.
you sure?
I'm not sure how he would die.
no.
Jetmir?
I don't think Jetmir kills us.
It gets close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jetmir is
gets-
Cameron,
It gets
Cameron,
very
you
close.
cast an instant
Yes,
sorcery.
you get one.
And then I'll have 3 of these once it goes to my turn.
Yep.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Dangerous word is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Overgrown farmland. Trigger Scoot Swarm. I have another insect. One is Scott. Man, I really wish they would have given me more than just one of each.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was so nice.
Yeah. They're not a big fan of giving a ton of tokens.
There
But
we
then
go.
again, they also have this habit of putting a lot of tokens needed into a deck.
I know.
It is odd, yes.
They cap you at 12, right?
They cap you at
I don't know.
10. You get 10
10.
double-sided tokens.
That was it.
Which the goobers decided to print one of each for the deck in a token deck.
Yeah. Probably just should have done more tokens in the Kit Kanto deck.
I would like to cast Jetmir.
Yeah, sure, I'm down for crying inside.
Yeah.
Maybe outside in a moment too.
You want to wheel, Jason? That sounds fun.
I consider it. I could consider it.
If I don't kill you after I deal combat damage, can we wheel?
Depends on how much of that combat damage is coming at me.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have enough for double strike on everything.
Mhm.
I have chosen violence today,
Yes, you
guys.
have. Anyway.
You could do something about this, Jason. I would suggest that.
I have limited options in what I can do about this.
Kill Jetmir?
I have limited options in what I can do about this.
We've chosen violence today.
Where are things going?
That's what I'm trying to decide here. So this is 4 times 4 is 16. Double strike. So that's 32 damage.
Mhm.
Add an extra 16 on top of that. Oh, these all have vigilance. So
Yeah, they do.
We'll swing Astra for good measure at Logan. Then my other 3 creatures are going to go at Cameron. So
Okay.
10, 12, so 22. And then the Scoot Swarm is an extra 8 on top of that, so 30.
30
How
at
much is
me?
going at me?
Lethal.
One of those spiders cannot attack this turn. It was created this
No,
turn.
they were both made last turn.
Yeah, they're made on your end step.
Oh,
Yep.
it was a man step.
Yep,
Okay.
And what's coming at me?
Nothing.
All right,
Okay.
Jason. So I have an accord for you.
Interesting.
We can wipe his board with a combination of your wheel and my Mystic Confluence.
Mm-hmm.
I can bounce things.
Okay.
Would you like to do that, or am I just bouncing creatures? Because we can get rid of a lot of problematic things very quickly.
Or we can kill
I
the
mean-
Grixis player who has a lot of mana.
I have nothing to do!
I mean, my wheel doesn't actually contribute anything here for you.
You can
I
bounce
just-
6 creatures.
In response, I bounce them, and they get wheeled away.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, as long as you bounce 6, like, he doesn't have the mana to deploy everything again. So if you bounce, like, Jetmir, Kit Kanto, Circle of Dreams Druid, a Rasta and 2 tokens, like the only thing he can recast is Circle. No, he can't even cast the Circle of Dreams, dude. Yeah, he can't cast any of those spells.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
So-
you don't need that wheel right now.
Yeah, you don't need me to wheel to do it.
Okay. So 2 red, and we're gonna filter for blue through. Well, hang on. I don't need the 2 red, do I? No, because we use one of these to filter for blue here, and just one in general. There's blue here, and I need one of those for
One
the
mana.
generic. Yes.
Yep.
Mystic Confluence. I'm gonna sacrifice the Gutter Bones to casualty it.
Mhm.
I'm
Oh.
choosing return target creature to its under hand 3 times. So let's see. I'm choosing Jetmir, Kanto, Circle of Dreams, Druid for the first one.
Then just a Rasta.
And then I'm going to
2 tokens, right?
choose a Rasta. Well, I can choose anything from y'all's boards. Or am I going to die?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
could,
you can target
but-
stuff. Sure.
It's only
Y'all are
creatures.
just going to recast it, though, before the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess a Rasta, and I'll balance your 2 insects just to clean it up.
All right.
Yeah, so we don't have to deal with, like, multiple the same token.
Yep.
Or, why don't I balance a Scoot Swarm?
Good.
It's up to you.
Yeah, you keep one of the insects, bounce a Scoot Swarm.
Yeah, okay.
That actually costs mana to put back out, so.
Yep.
Okay, I
Did
a
I'm
thing.
unsure. Idol of Oblivion. Draw card.
hang on. How much damage am I taking now?
Who's taking what?
So you're taking 5.
Just 5, right?
5.
Yeah, just 5.
Okay.
You're just
Am
taking
I
5.
am I taking anything?
Nope.
No.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Was just trying to kill Logan since he double tutored.
Well,
Fair.
I double tutored for not win cons because they're gonna get wheeled.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card off of Idol of Oblivion since
Yeah.
I made a token this turn.
And because he knew that they were gonna wheel, I chose not to wheel.
Because like I don't like a torment. I have to get another turn cycle for a torment because I don't have I can't copy it because I already cast
Yeah.
a spell this turn. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
I was assuming you were gonna end up grabbing something that would be like another recursive creature, or just a good value draw piece.
Well, I haven't
Like-
discarded anything yet, so
Mhm.
you'll see what I tutored for at some point.
If it,
Hopefully.
yeah, I'm gonna tap for 3.
Only time will
Alright.
tell.
Indeed.
Scoot one.
Yep.
Scoot.
Swarm back.
The Scoots. I'll go ahead and move this to 3. 3
Yeah.
spiders. 3 spiders. I'm passing after that. I have exactly 7 in hand.
Can I go to my turn?
Yep.
Draw.
The Scoot father is still here.
I tried. Made you spend mana, I guess, so you can't respond to stuff.
Mhm.
Matt, how many cards do you have in hand at this point? Like
7.
6? 7.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna be real with you, Jason. If you wheel, I'm not even gonna be that upset. Okay.
Remember, my deck rebuilds 3 times, and then I cry.
Yes.
How
You
many
have
times
3
did-
chances.
So I think this is your
That's
first.
just one.
This
is
a
one.
Yeah. It's not even a full rebuild. You still have Scoot Swarm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not like you still don't have double striking creatures next turn, but
True.
6
This is true.
manas.
mhm.
Let Blitz out the giant Adelaide.
That's hot.
Eek.
You need to swing that at Logan.
I
Battlefield trigger.
disagree. I have nothing to do anymore.
Draw.
It won't get through to me, by the way.
No, it's not going to get through to you, and Logan did just save my ass.
Thank you.
So I am going to combat, and Jason, I will be.
How much mana do you have?
4.
How many cards you have?
Like 6.
Wheels, 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 wheels. All right.
You,
Still in the Claire attackers here.
Sure.
Activate Jace's Archivist.
Well, let's see if anybody responds.
no responses.
I have no response.
I have 6. I know you have 7 though.
Yep.
This is where things get complicated.
I
for you.
have responses.
Okay.
I would like to Chaos Warp Oscar.
Ah!
Chaos Warp Oscar, you say?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
It kind of be Dubindin rules.
Does
mm,
Jace's Archivist sacrifice itself, or does it just stick around?
No. it sticks around.
Ah!
Okay, well, let's reality shift your your giant advantage.
Warranted, not even angry. Manifest.
Yes.
Okay, that is my 2/2.
Mhm. Yep.
Actually, hold on. No. Can I back that up?
Sure.
With that on the stack, I'm going to sacrifice it to
Sure.
Evolutionary Leap.
Sure. Draw
So
your card.
I will draw and then flip till I hit a creature. Like
Mhm.
I just would. Oh, so Lala. I would just rather it be in the graveyard than exile.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Does the card from Evo Leap go to the graveyard or the bottom of your library? The one that you didn't put in your hand.
Bottom library.
Okay, I'm just asking because you put it in the graveyard.
Yeah, it was just the land.
Oh, if it also milled you, it would be even more useful.
I was
Right.
Oscar, go to the command zone. Let's shuffle and flip this thing.
Have fun. I will cut you. I can't cut you. I'm sorry, actually.
Tell me when.
All right, give me a sec. I'll let me know when you're ready to thumb it.
Doing some shuffling here. Let me know.
Win. Fuck it. Let's
Okay.
see.
Survey says Dark Deal. Cool.
Another wheel.
It's on top of my deck.
Wheels.
Wheels.
We like wheels here.
All right. I have no further response.
Okay, cool. So we all discard our hands and draw 7 cards.
Cool. I'm discarding Squee and a Bloodstruck Champion.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I had an assumption that you got something that would go to the graveyard and you wanted it to be there.
What are you discarding, Matt?
I'm discarding Tendies, Jetmir to the command zone, God Eternal Ketra, Kit Kanto, Intangible Virtue, Astra, and Circle of Dreams Druid.
Okay. So, important thing here. I'm discarding Dog Detective, which I'm going to immediately put back to my hand because y'all have drawn 2 cards this turn.
Sure.
Whispering
Well,
Madness.
it's when they draw the second card, right? I
Yeah.
think it was so. Yeah, trigger still goes on. Yeah.
Yeah, I discard first and then we do the drawing.
That is
So,
correct.
Animate Dead, Arcane Signet, and a land. I need to keep track of which things were discarded just now in case I draw Shallow Grave.
Okay. Well,
Shadow
I
from the
have
Grave.
Highland Forest, Elvish Mystic, Rush Rebirth, Avengers in the Cart, Elemental Bond, Living Death, Salala.
Squee Bloodstruck Champion.
All right. 7.
You have Circle of Dreams Druid, the Endless Web, Intangible Virtue, Kit Kanto, God Eternal Ketra, and Tendies.
Okay. Alright. None of this stuff cares about what I discarded this turn, so.
Yep.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
All right. It's still my turn. I have nothing else.
Okay. I
Look at
have
Fresh
nothing
Grip
on the inside.
7.
That's 7.
Alright.
We.
Untap. Draw for turn. Do I have enough mana? Let's play this island. Oh, Dog Detective should be back in hand. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 different mana values in my graveyard.
Seems good.
Yes. So that costs 3 mana to do. Okay.
Honestly,
I don't know if this will work. Oh, what were you saying?
we have to get rid of that Jace's Archivist now, right? So.
Jace's Archivist is pretty good.
Alright, here's Oscar.
Yeah.
Hi, Oscar.
Yep. Hello there, Oscar.
I have 6.
Hopefully my new 6 that I eventually draw because he's going to cast Dark Deal. So.
Wait, can I do this in the right way? I can. Okay, found it. All right, tapping for 5 mana. Scourge Familiar.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Oh boy.
Is this on your turn?
Yeah, it's on my turn.
Okay, cool. I'm F6. You have fun.
Okay. Discard Dog Detective.
Yeah.
Discard Looter Ilkor. Discard the Dark Deal. Uh, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5, 6 mana, discarding the Lord of the Forsaken, and I'm going to cast Lord of the Forsaken from my graveyard.
Well, that's bad.
Oh, that's bad.
1 black mana.
Sure.
Yep.
Discard Bone Miser. Pay 4 life, cast it with the Lord of the Forsaken.
That's hot.
Okay, so Jason, do you just win here?
Very good chance, yes.
Okay.
Well, let's see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yep. Let's see it happen. Discard Thriving Isle. Make 3 black mana. Do I have some basics around here? You know what? Disciple of the Vault, you're fine enough for mana.
You are the color black.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, let's see what I can do here. Let's also go ahead and discard my Secrets of the Dead. I have 2 triggers on the stack. One's Oscars, one is Bone Misers. Resolve Bone Misers first, drawing a card. That's interesting.
So, do you have enough blue mana?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I need to find
That's,
myself.
yeah, that's the problem he's been talking about for like the past 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Resolve that trigger. It's not going to be cast right now.
I'm like Jace's Archivist right now.
Gonna go ahead and discard a Scourge Familiar. I'm gonna discard my Notion Thief.
Oh
Mhm.
boy, that's a.
So you get a 2/2 zombie.
Yes. I also should have 5 mana, 1 from that discard, 1 from this one. Where are my 2/2s? 2/2 rogues, close enough. Their purpose is to die anyway. So, alright. Let's see what happens. Jace's Archivist.
Okay.
Wheel.
Yeah. Oh, you have nothing in hand.
Mhm.
Yep.
I have 7. I think we all have 7 at this
Yep,
point.
you
so.
should all have
Yeah,
7.
we all have 7.
Cool. Do we need to keep track of what we're discarding?
No, you don't have to. I do.
No.
All right.
Um,
Abundance, Brano, Rectus Signet, Curse Lair, Restless Dead,
Get
Skyclave
Dog Detective
Relic.
back.
Deep-
Relevance.
Yes,
No way.
please.
I mean,
Well,
it's,
my Rowl's
it's
in my
another card to
graveyard now,
discard.
so.
My new 7.
3, 4, 5.
Your base archivist is
6,
tapped, correct?
7.
Yes, Jace's Archivist is now tapped.
Is there anything I can do for 1 red mana in my deck? At instant speed? I don't
Lightning
think
bolt.
there is. Not in my deck.
Bruh. It's 1 mana,
Okay.
6 damage.
I mean, seems good.
Pretty solid.
Alright. Discard Dog Detective for a mana. And get another one of these things. Discard 2 lands. Make 6 more mana.
You should just mill us out.
I'll see what I can do.
Could probably mill him out too. So.
But that'd be funny.
Discard the Celestis.
Oh
Draw a
god.
card.
Why would you bring Day and Night
Well, I
into
guess you can
this?
cast
Draw.
it.
Well, you see, it has loot on it, and it's a mana rock.
Gross.
So resolve Bone Miser's trigger first.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Get my 1 mana from that. I'll just go ahead and pay the 3 life. Cast it for free. Castle Celestis. It's day.
That's your prerogative to keep
Yeah,
track
you
of that.
you handle that. I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah. He found a blue source.
Discard Bone Shards to Scourge Familiar. I will use the mana from it, but I also get to draw a card from Bone Miser here. Alright. Let's go ahead and use it, cast it, discarding an island, generating 2 more mana. I'm going to go ahead and target on Hello.
What's happening to Inhello?
Destroy it.
Gross.
Goodbye.
Bye on Hello.
You sacked one of your
I
boys for
discarded an
that?
island.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Discard an island, generated 2 mana from it.
Yep.
Discard, generate a black mana. Draw a card. Choose not to cast.
Yep.
Discard Teferi's Ageless Insight. Get another mana. Draw trigger first. Can't cast. Discard Dig Through Time. Another mana. Card draw. Okay, that changes things.
Did you draw Shadow of the Grave?
Maybe.
Hell yeah, you did.
First off, discard Unfulfilled Desires. Use the mana from it. Drawing a card. Let's cast it off of Celestis here.
Yeah, that one's really important.
Let's also use one of these mana. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good for you.
Yeah, very good. Pay a life. Discard Kravikan Sorcerer.
So
Generating another 2/2. Drawing a card. Oh, well, actually, I draw the card and then I discard a card, but it doesn't matter. It's fine.
So how do you win?
he's
You don't
Blood
have
Celebrant.
blue.
I need to get my Blood Celebrant. Yes,
I think you
and then I will get a Jason play.
Okay.
Architect of Thought.
I want to see it happen. This is fun.
All right. Discarding this, or well, draw first, losing the life. Already did that.
So yeah, you
Discarding
discard one.
Yeah, drawing off of that, then I. Hang on.
Yeah, your
Draw-
Bone Miser
loot-
triggers
loot
been
first, then
resolved.
draw.
Yeah, or yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's a loot. It's an actual loot. So I draw first, then discard.
Oh, so you would have drawn discard, draw again off Bone Miser.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're gonna draw, discard, draw again.
You're at 26.
Keep you have yourself at 27. I think you're 26 now.
Yeah.
Discard this.
3 blanks.
This is a fun one to do. Discard off a Scourge Familiar or Dark Ritual, cast it.
Why not?
That one is fun.
Yeah, you just go up 3 mana and get to draw a card from the discard. We'll loot, draw, discarding Flood of Tears, draw, losing a life. Loot, discard, or well, draw, discard, then draw.
Discard.
I already did the discard with the counterspell.
Oh, okay.
I do need to be paying mana for this, so that was 3 of them. This will be the 3rd one. Draw, discard, make a 2/2.
Bone Miser combos are cool, guys.
I
They
think
are
they
cool.
are.
I think they're really sweet.
This is
It's-
neat. Yes.
Yeah.
It takes forever, unfortunately. It is a non-deterministic
Oh,
combo.
I mean, we got the time.
Yeah, we do have the time.
This is one
so-
of the few times where people aren't just gonna scoop up. Because like I'm
He could.
pretty sure.
He could fizzle.
I guess it's not
Um,
technically deterministic at this point, but it's
No.
It's like a 99% chance to happen.
Discard Tortured Existence. Well, okay. Draw, discard the Tortured Existence, cast the Tortured Existence for 1 black mana.
Yes.
Now he
I already
gets to
lost my
roll
life.
one.
So you can pay a
unfortunately,
black
matter too
to like discard a creature, return one to your hand.
It's the All-Star and Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Mhm. Alright.
Card is also
gonna-
insane in Sir Conrad.
Yeah. I'm going to start doing a little shortcutting if that's fine with everyone.
Absolutely.
These
I'm
three
going to just reference my F6 right here.
got it. So I'm going to discard these 3 cards to the Unfulfilled Desires, paying 3 life, losing 3 mana, drawing 3 cards, or drawing 6 cards in total. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you draw it?
Discard off of Scourge Familiar, cast Blood Celebrant.
Okay.
There it is.
I still want to see it.
Mhm.
Go.
Go.
Well,
Would you like to
I'm
demonstrate your loop?
it's not an actual loop. It's just I'm going to get there. I'm going to do this very, very quickly so people can see what exactly I'm doing. But here, I'm going to be discarding 3 creatures, 4 lands, and 2 non-land, non-creatures to my Scourge Familiar.
So you'll make how much is it, like 9 black for at
2, 3,
first?
4, 5, 6,
It
7,
makes
8,
9
9.
black with the Scourge Familiar for sure.
9 black off of Scourge Familiar,
Mhm.
which will put me up to 18 black mana.
And then how many of those are lands?
There's 4 of them, which will give me an additional 8 mana.
So you're
8 black
actually-
mana.
And then there were 2 creatures.
There are 3 creatures,
Okay, so 3 boys.
and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. Get in the graveyard.
They're covering your lands.
They are getting in the way of the lands.
Or just
While
one
I'm
save.
here, because I just enjoy this, I'm going to get this Archfiend of Ifnir into play.
Oh, so our creatures are dead.
Yeah, creatures are going to be very dead.
Cool, I didn't like those guys anyway. Fuck them.
Yeah. Screw the creatures.
That cost would have been about 4 mana.
Yeah.
Discard this Hippocamp.
Creature.
Not your
Yep, another
brain.
creature.
That's a hippocampus stroke.
Alright. Discard off of Scourge Familiar. Shadow of the Grave. Paying 1 mana for it.
Okay, so you've
Resolve
got it
Bone
now.
Miser trigger. Yeah, sure, this is fine. Alright. This stack of cards goes back to my hand.
Sure.
Notably, there is a Dark Deal in here.
Oh.
You can resolve that. I'm not going to draw
Mhm.
anything relevant, so.
I mean, he also has Notion Thief.
Notion Thief was discarded earlier. Or, well, actually, no, it was just.
It's in that pile.
It is in this pile. My bad. I'm losing track of it a little bit.
No, you're good. You got a little. You got a little bit happening.
You're getting there. That's what matters.
There are a few things going on here. I just need to make sure I find Jace as quickly as possible.
How many cards are left in
And-
your library?
About 30.
Okay.
We'll double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Very close. How many cards do I have in hand?
Do we?
I think we do.
No, I don't care about how many cards you have in hand.
Huh?
No, we have
Oh.
7 always.
Yep. We're about to have 6.
True.
34 cards in my hand. Okay. So I need to discard down. I can respond to stuff.
My favorite part of this is that during this combo, we actually gained a viewer. So apparently it's interesting enough to keep people around.
Welcome to the combo. It's turn 7 or 8.
Yes.
I think it's turn 7.
I could not tell you.
I was keeping track of it with my land count, but at this point, who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I have a high degree of confidence I'll be able to get there by doing it this way. 1, 2, 3.
I thought it was
9.
deterministic at this
I
point.
mean, you could just
Like-
also just discarding non-creature crap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make 27 mana here. I'm not gonna keep track of it.
Sure, you have as much black as you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna cast the Dark Deal. I'm not gonna bother discarding. Actually, no, I will discard it to make it off of Bone Miser. And I will resolve Oscar's trigger before Bone Miser's. So I will cast the Dark Deal.
Okay. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
draw
flash
for...
in the Notion Thief 2?
No. If I flash in the Notion Thief, I die.
He dies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It'd be funny though.
I'm drawing
Maybe
for
hilarious.
funsies.
I draw 6.
Draw
Yes.
6.
I will be drawing 23.
Reasonable.
Watch it be the last card in his library and he cries.
I think he could still get there.
No, he can just start discarding non-creatures to draw 1 by 1 at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I have a high degree of confidence I can do this.
Did you find it?
Jace is not among the cards here.
Wow, it's
Well,
really
discard some
low.
non-creatures.
Watch it be the last card.
That would be funny.
Discard Castle Ring. Draw it. I still have this Bone Miser trigger on the stack. I'm going to do it in this way. Discard and cast a Wayfarer's Bauble, drawing a card. Discard, do not cast a Drown in the Lock, draw a card. Discard Tolarian, actually don't discard the Tolarian Winds. Discard the Deadly Tempest, leave its trigger, don't leave Oscar's trigger on the stack, just let it go. Draw a card.
Yeah. Don't overthink it. Just get to the Jace.
Just get to the Jace.
Discard
We are
Currency
all-
Converter, cast it.
I was gonna say we're all completely F6'd. So
Discard an offer you can't refuse, don't cast it, draw a card. Discard a Commander Sphere, netting mana,
Here
draw a
left.
card, cast it. Oh, it's the
How
last
many-
card in the deck.
That's the last card in the deck?
No. Discard. Actually, Master of Death doesn't do it.
you can
Where
draw
are
with the command sphere. Can you not? You
I
cast
can.
it.
I would rather have it at instant speed. I need to find a useless instant or artifact that I'm not going to cast. Or instant or sorcery I'm not going to cast. Discard. Draw this.
Was
All
that the Jace?
Yeah, it is the Jace.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was in fact the actual last card of the deck.
Yeah.
Massive uptick.
Pay 3. So pay 3 life to make 3 blue.
Sure.
Yep.
Cast Jace.
Cool.
Yes.
Neat.
Bone Miser, discard it. Bone Miser trigger, Oscar trigger. Resolve Oscar trigger first.
So that way it's on the battlefield.
It's on the battle. All right.
Yeah.
Does this resolve?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Bone Miser trigger resolve. Do I win the game?
Yes.
Yes.
In response, I win because I want to.
In response, I win because I haven't won yet.
Discard a delay in response to your response.
In
Got 'em.
response, I hate
Discard
Jason's
Tolarian
Archivist. Hate.
That was awesome.
That was cool. That was a cool.
You
move.
actually went
That was
off.
neat.
Yes, I actually got to do the combo thing. Chat, we did it.
Wait, we gained another viewer.
We did it, chat! Combo happened!
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Oh,
let me double
hit
check
up.
what turn this was because lands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was either turn 7 or turn 8. Actually, no, I played my land the first thing I did that turn. This was turn 7.
Awesome.
Nice. Upgrade
Ah.
precons, baby.
Yeah, upgraded precons.
They,
So,
they happen. Yeah.
That's cool.
Bone Miser combo happens.
Do we want to talk about this week?
Yeah,
Here's-
sure.
Jason, you go.
Yeah.
You go first since you just did that stuff.
I feel good. I feel good. Yeah, so this deck's super fun. I don't know actually how competitive it is. I'm gonna build a higher power version of this deck to see how well I can pull off these combos faster. Deck's really good. Unfulfilled Desires, absolutely insane. It put in so much work to help actually get to the other things, in addition to, just getting to that point where I was filtering through my deck with the Bone Miser in play, doing exactly what I said I wanted it to do. Got a whole bunch, like the Blood Celebrant ended up, it came up, right? The bottleneck on black mana. There was 27 more black mana I didn't use, and I used like 4 of this. I had life to pay with the Lord of the Forsaken as well, which Lord of the Forsaken also enabled a lot of what was going on here to get over the initial lack of mana. So, like, not a necessary card in the final build, but oh, it did good. It did good. Feels good, man.
Yeah, it does. That was really cool.
That was very neat.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Course of interaction.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna reflect, echo what I said last week. I really enjoy Hello, and Hello does some cool stuff. It asks you to do a pretty unique thing for Spellslinger decks. I was definitely going to win if there wasn't a Jace's Archivist. But I couldn't really hold the tutor because if I did, then that gets wheeled away. Yeah, it was just an awkward situation. So yeah, Jace's Archivist is pretty cool. Yeah, no, that was really neat to see. I guess Matt, since we're going around the table.
I attempted to punch face.
Sorry, I didn't want to die.
You were very close to killing one person for sure, and almost.
I was gonna set Cameron down to 7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the market of not dying, so.
Yeah, if you had ended up swinging at me because of priority order, I would have ended up using the removal spell on Jetmir.
Yep.
Which would have felt bad, but at the same time, you didn't swing anything at me, so I was like, neat. Yeah, let my opponents die.
I was gonna say,
Right.
at this course of interaction, I would not have cared, and honestly, if you didn't draw into your combo,
Mhm.
we would have been fine. Would have been chilling.
Yeah.
Jetmir is scary as hell. Honestly, Jetmir is fucking terrifying.
You should see it whenever I have stuff like Mana Crypt, Mox Diamond, and all that fun stuff in the
I
deck.
think I have seen it, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, genuinely, Jetmir does
your command zone.
Yeah, Jetmir does so much. Like,
yeah,
this in general, Naya had very good commanders out of this set. Like, or rather, good for different reasons. Kit Kanto was like the most boring of them, but she's still capable of doing a lot, right? Rocco's real good.
Rocco does food chain combos because, of course.
Rocco doesn't even need to do food chain combos. Rocco just finds your Godo for you.
Yeah, it's Naya Godo.
Yep.
I mean, you can do both, honestly.
Yeah, you can play both in the same deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's the best part about it.
Yeah, and the Godo commitment is, while you have to put a lot of mana to get to the Godo combo, the commitment is not a ton. It is a lot of fast mana, but you're playing a lot of fast mana anyway.
Fine CDH.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd be more surprised if you didn't have the combo, honestly.
Yep.
I suppose I should talk about how I did.
Yes.
So I got off to a really good start. I had a really good card advantage engine set up. I even had an elemental bond in hand too that I didn't cast. I had that, but the only problem was I just didn't have any of my things that I could blitz out. Like you saw, I had to sacrifice my Beast Whisperer to the Evolutionary Leap, which was a real feels bad. And then I just got. I mean, I of the 4 games we played, I punched hard in 3, so I'll take that any day. There's just gonna be games of Commander where you're just like, well, it's just not your game.
I have attempted to murder people 3 different times in all 3 weeks, and it almost happened twice.
Yeah, like you do put up the numbers.
Like,
I mean, you guys could probably tell when I had that Mystic Confluence because I held it up for a couple turns, and that's why, because I was worried like somebody's gonna do something, and I need to have something ready to deal with it. So yeah, Jetmir makes you like need to keep up interaction, which is a big deal. Yeah.
Weirdly good card in this particular game was actually the Arasta.
Yep.
Yeah, Arasta was good.
Yeah,
Arasta's
did 3 bodies and
good in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out a good Spellslinger deck is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think. Do we have anything else we want to talk about with these precons or upgrades or?
Not with these precons, but I think we're good to go ahead and.
Yeah.
Talk about what's next.
Yeah. So for Baldur's Gate, obviously this precon's coming out. We plan to do a precon league for that as well. We're gonna do it a bit shorter, 3 weeks instead of 4, because we thought it'd be a bit easier, and also we could do some more variety on stream as well, in between weeks, or just get through it faster. So it'll be $30, $60, and then $100 upgrades over those 3 weeks.
Thought it was 30.
Well,
Yeah,
I said 30, 30, 40 in our meeting
yeah.
notes. But let's just like
It
active,
works.
Yeah, so 30
Me-
total, 60 total, 100 total for the for that.
Me Gruel, me Beat Face, me
Yeah,
Unga.
I believe I ended up getting the Is It deck. I think because I didn't really lay claim to any of them.
Yeah, I think
or
you
no,
ended up
or-
getting the dragons.
Yeah, I think
I
that was
chose what did I choose? The party
Blackwave.
one. Yeah, I'm really excited for that deck.
yes. And,
Yeah, I can't wait to see how that one goes.
and we're bringing in, I believe, Shelby to be our
Yep.
fourth player
Shelby.
instead of Jason.
Shabolby is going to be playing. We are all depressed that it's not Pirates Horrors.
It's just horrors.
Yes.
Darn.
But the
Darn.
commander's a pirate.
Yeah, you're right.
But
He's
yeah,
right.
so you can see that. You guys can expect that to start sometime in the near future. Maybe not next week, but probably in the next 2-3 weeks we'll have that started up. In the meantime, I guess we'll do some other stuff, maybe some more tier list, more deck building, stuff of that sort. Just look out on our social medias. You can find those links in the description below, as well as our Discord. That's also in the description, as well as the fully upgraded list for this week. You can find our past live streams in our live stream playlist on the channel. They are unlisted videos, but you can still find them in the playlist. To see the other games we played, week 1 unfortunately got cut short because Spell Table died. But you can still grab our list from there. Yeah, I think we were all pretty happy with how this turned out. Yeah, so we're excited to do it more. Anything anybody wants to add before I click the button that ends the stream?
Oscar went burr.
Oscar did in fact go burr.
Keep your eye out for tomorrow's gameplay video. We got something special for you guys.
Oh yes, that is very cool things happening in that video. Yeah. So yes, I guess bye chat. We will now wait a few seconds before I end the stream so it doesn't cut us off.
Good night, chat.
Good night.
Night.
We're waiting. It's probably